This is All India Radio, Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin, read by Arundhati Paul. In Assam, the Election Commission of India held a review meeting on poll preparedness with District Election Officer and Superintendent of Police in Guwahati last night. The ECI discussed at length on election preparedness and steps to be taken to ensure free, fair and peaceful assembly polls. Official sources said the ECI told district officials that postal ballot paper facilities expected to be extended to senior citizens, Divyangs and COVID patients who are in quarantine. Today, the ECI will hold meetings with Chief Secretary, DGP and other senior officials. Union Minister Kiren Rijiju has been assigned the additional charge of the Ministry of AYUSH. In a press communique, President's Secretariat said during the hospitalization and treatment of AYUSH, Minister Shripad Nayak followed a road accident. His portfolio related to the Ministry of AYUSH has been temporarily assigned to Rijiju in addition to his existing portfolios. The President has directed that this arrangement may continue till Nayak resumes his work related to the Ministry of AYUSH. Cabinet Ministers of the ruling MDA Government will meet Union Home Minister Amit Shah and discuss about the resolution passed by the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly urging the centre to implement inner line permit in the state. The Union Home Minister is scheduled to visit the state on January 23rd and 24th to attend the 69th plenary meeting of the Northeastern Council. Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong has informed that the delegation would also discuss the interstate boundary row with neighbouring Assam and necessary amendments in the 6th schedule of the Constitution with the Home Minister. In addition, the ministers would also discuss the inclusion of Khasi and Garo language in the 8th schedule of the Constitution. Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal distributed financial aid to surrendered members of militant organisation National Democratic Front of Bodoland in Guwahati yesterday. Out of 1,615 members of all four NDFB surrendered factions, 1,279 were provided 4 lakh rupees of fixed-term deposit certificates each. Addressing the event, Chief Minister Sonowal urged the former militants to make a fresh start in life and assured that the centre and Assam government as well as Bodoland Territorial Council administration and the people would always extend their support in this endeavour. He also urged them to utilize the financial assistance judiciously and said that fixed-term deposit certificates would enable them to take bank loans for agriculture, livestock farming, setting small industries. On the third day of the COVID-19 vaccination drive in Nagaland, 1,415 healthcare workers including doctors, nurses and support staff were yesterday vaccinated with COVISHIELD vaccine across the 11 districts of the state. The vaccination was carried out in 36 selected sites including private hospitals. A total of 2,873 healthcare workers have been vaccinated till date. So far, 657 health workers have been vaccinated from Dimapur, Mokokchung 335, Wokha 321, Zunheboto 310, Mon 258, Pek 247, Peren 242, Kohima 201, Twinsang 128, Longleng 114 and Kipiri 60. State Immunization Officer and Spokesperson for COVID-19 Vaccination, Directorate of Health and Family Welfare Nagaland, Dr. Ritu Thur said healthcare workers from both public and private facilities were vaccinated without any reports of adverse events. In Manipur, 33 persons, including 1 personnel from the Central Armed Police Force, were confirmed as new COVID-19 positive cases during the past 24 hours. Meanwhile, 17 persons were discharged in the past 24 hours in the state and the recovery rate improved to 97.91%. One male aged 71 years expired, thus increasing the total fatality to 367. So far, Manipur has recorded total recovered and discharged cases of 28,298, while the number of active cases is 235. The total number of positive cases is 28,900. In Manipur, 33 persons, including 1 personnel from the Central Armed Police Force, were confirmed as new COVID-19 positive cases during the past 24 hours. Meanwhile, 17 persons were discharged in the 24 hours in the state and the recovery rate improved to 97.91%. One male aged 71 years expired, thus increasing the total fatality to 367. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin, or from All India Radio, Shillong. Have a nice day.